Hey there guys, thanks for visiting my YouTube channel. My name's John and this video is answering a user submitted question that came in on the channel. And every day, Monday through Friday, we take live questions on the John Campea Show. But every once in a while, somebody sends in a tip or a super chat that's like $50 or more. And I like to honor those by answering those questions on the show, but also answering them again in their own standalone video. So that's what we're gonna do right now. And this one gets sent in to us by Black Panther's cousin, who writes, John, I heard it. I watched Endgame because of your viewer's question, and oh my God, I have telepathy. Clear as day. I did some research and you can hear it in the trailer too. Why wasn't it revisited? Is the MCU planting a seed to revisit this in the future? All right, so for those of you, this has been being talked about for months. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, in that iconic scene that was both in the trailer and obviously in the movie itself, Endgame, when Thor and Captain Marvel are in Avengers headquarters and he summons Mjolnir or Stormbreaker to his hand, there are a bunch of people who swear, if you listen really closely, you hear the words being whispered, I have telepathy. So that's been going around for a while. It's not there. It's already been debunked. But here's the thing. I remember I heard so many people saying that I went back myself and I listened to it in multiple formats on multiple devices, and I played it back over and over and over and over again. And I knew that I was listening for the words, I have telepathy. And I could clearly say it wasn't there. I heard random sounds that almost like pathy, like maybe random sounds and gibberish that kind of sound like that. I then brought in people. I brought over Kaori Takei. I said, do me a favor. And I didn't tell her what to listen for because that's key. I said, tell me if you hear anything. Tell me if you hear any like tangible words that you can clearly make out. And I played it. Nope. I played it again and again and again. She goes, I don't hear anything. I brought in a buddy of mine, so put him in front of it. Tell me if you can hear anything. Blah, blah, blah. Nope, don't hear anything. Brought in another person. Do you hear it? Blah, blah, blah. Nope, don't hear anything. So no, it doesn't say I have telepathy, despite the fact that a lot of people believe they hear those words. And there have been plenty of articles written about this as to why it's not the case. But one of the big things about it is this. If the MCU was trying to tease something or plant something, if you look back at the history of all the stuff that MCU has absolutely sat down and put into a film to be a foreshadowing of something, they make it very clear and obvious. Every time they've had something in a movie whose purpose was there to foreshadow something, they make it very clear and obvious that that's what they're doing. The very fact that most people don't even hear I have telepathy, it kind of points to the idea was they never intended it for it to be heard, therefore it was never there in the first place. So I'm not discounting that there are people who believe they hear those syllables put together that kind of maybe in a way, if you interpret it, say, I have telepathy. But at this point, you just got to admit, there's no purpose of that being there. If it was meant to have a purpose, they would have done it in such a way that people would have understood it, but nobody did, especially when the trailers first came out and the movie first played, nobody noticed it. And that goes completely against Marvel's operating procedure of how they handle that sort of stuff. And just again, it's just not there. It's just not there. It doesn't mean you didn't hear it, but I hear things and certain things all the time that were never actually meant to be something. And so that's just kind of my opinion of it. But other people have different opinions, and that's totally cool too. The question for you guys is, why do you think so many people keep hearing the words or believe they hear the words, I have telepathy? Maybe you're one of them. Maybe you heard it too. So I don't know. What's your explanation for it? Jump on down into the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. All right, guys, that will do it for this video. Thanks a lot for being here. My name is John Campea, and until next time, bye-bye.